Greetings everyone and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital, where in today's episode I am seriously hoping that we're going to be able to get the 3rd star. Now that is going to require a couple of things from us. One, we've got to get the hospital level up a little bit more. That shouldn't be too hard for us to do. The cure rate of 90% now, that one may be a bit more difficult. Curing 50 patients in surgery, well, that's just time, and so is training 30 staff. How much time, though? Well, that's anyone's guess at the moment, but it is probably a good idea that we need more staff. Now, we do have a couple of things. Well, we've got a couple of queues, really. We've got a lot of surgery queues. We've got a lot of people heading over here who need treatment in a surgery because we are specifically advertising for that kind of patient. So how about we go ahead and we make another surgery? I think that's probably the better idea. And oops, that is not what I meant to do. Open, please. I meant to copy. We will get a second surgery down here. Oh, there. But we are going to be able to make this one a little bit larger, which will be nice. Indeed. We will hopefully get all of that sorted rather sharpish. Now, that one's going to have to go away for now, which is a bit of a pain. Simply because that was warming the corridor out there, and we're going to need to take care of that in a moment, but otherwise we should be good. Let's get these medicine cabinets nice and squeezed in there. There we go. Perfect. Now this can be a little bit more central as a result of the much larger room that we're playing with. Yeah, so doctor to surgery would be grand. You know what? My patients can watch the doctor's whole, wow. Things that shouldn't be inside people, out of people. I might not be, strictly speaking, the most ethical thing to allow my patients to see, but damn it, we're going to let it. Right, there we go. Let's have a look at you. Are you a nice, pretty room? That's always important. We do still need a little bit of prettiness there. It is a warm enough room, however. Okay, well, given that then, let's edit you. Afraid that's going to have to go, and we'll have an anatomy poster right about there. There we are. Now, let's have a look at you. Are you pretty enough? You are indeed pretty enough. But outside, are you warm enough? No, you are absolutely not. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves a small radiator. I think we don't need a big one here. Can I not place this down? That'll do. Right about there. Now, we're going to want some more seating. We'll pop these on this side for now. We'll just get 3 right along there. We'll also then have a clown poster and a seascape, and then a lightheadedness poster on this side.
In this edition of Sir Nigel Reviews, I will be talking about the tea shop in Hogsport.
Very well.
Scone but not forgotten. And as its name implies, it is indeed a memorable dining experience.
I think we can do
over
this.
700 varieties of teas and 400 types of scones.
Yay!
You will never run out of things to scoff right down.
Up to 80% cure rate. I am extremely happy about that. Now, we're not going to go to the review. We don't need to worry about that one right now. 15% reputation. Fantastico. But we need a lot more doctors. Alright, well, doctors and nurses, in fact. So let's go and have a look at doctors. Positive. Very well indeed. You can go there. In fact, do I need to pop you? There you go. Fantastic. Let's make sure that you are correctly set up with your jobs. You're good with treatment, actually, so let's take you off any kind of diagnosis. Yeah, you can do any kind of treatment. I'm fine with that. We would like some more nurses, though, to help out. Funny, nausea-inducing. That's not good. Thinks that life is a rom-com. You are very good, though. You are hired. There we are. Now then, whilst we're curing patients, how are we doing with our queues? It's really only these that are struggling, which is a bit of a pain. I'm generally going to... Can we get surgeon campaign? Yeah, let's launch a surgeon campaign for 6 months. That being said, no. Let's not worry about it because I don't intend to hire anyone for the time being. Let's just run a small reputation boosting campaign. And whilst we're doing that, I am actually going to put the prices up again. So let's go ahead, modify all prices up to 20. Special report. We have got 3 out of 6 people were cured in surgery. It's not as good as it should be, but you know, I guess we can live with it for now, I suppose. How are we doing in research? Research is doing okay. Now, we've still got an enormous waiting list there. That is not good for us at all. Let's find a new place that we can pop down some more diagnosis. Sure, okay. We'll grab this little spot, and we can get in some more diagnosis rooms over there, and that should help out a little bit, I think. Alright, in terms of our staff then, let's have a look at who we want to train. Got a couple of people we can train a little bit further in GP work. Got at least one person who can be trained a little bit better at surgery. We've actually got 2 people who can be trained a little bit better at surgery, which is very nice to see. Yes. Yes, I like this a lot, actually. Okay, so 2 surgeons are going to get trained up. I would like you to be trained in surgery too. We're going to have a guest teacher for this one. We'll get 2 of our surgeons trained up. Unfortunately, they are both currently surgerying. They're performing surgery, and now they are going to stop, which isn't exactly good for us. Reducing prices a bit would help to improve our hospital reputation. I don't mind. Our hospital reputation is great. We can afford to have high prices for the time being. Oh dear. Still got to get up to hospital level 16, but I don't think that's going to be too difficult for us to do. I think we should be alright. Okay then. Now, first things first. Have we got many queues in terms of GP? No. No, we do not. But what we do have queues for are our scanning rooms. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and place down... I think this is a mega scan. Have a look at you. There we are. Let's get a mega scan. This is a 4x4 room. Well, I'm going to make it a hefty 4x5. There we are. And I'll get this positioned over on this wall. Right about there. We can afford to get a couple of high price servers in here as well. Don't think we're strictly going to need them for any actual... yes, please clean that up ASAP. Well, I don't believe we're going to require the servers to really diagnose any illnesses, but... I don't mind having them in there, just to rise the hospital level. Really, that is the only reason those ones are there right now. Let's grab some items to help out a little bit with the actual scanning in here. There we go, I have 2 of those in fact. And a cupboard, I think, over on this side. No, actually it's a little bit wrong shape for us to use that one. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, well, some posters next. Let's get these down. We will also go for a plant, I think.
Kitchen, and, feeling a mite peckish, I made the mistake of inserting one into my mouth.
That is usually how you eat, yes?
To describe the vile, unnatural taste.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, these monstrosities go by the moniker of cheesy gubbins.
How dare you speak ill of cheesy gubbins?
Hopefully, this next tune will cleanse my palate.
How very dare you, sir. Sir Nigel. We'll also have a certificate. I think this will be a fairly nice looking room in here now. Let's have a quick gander. Yeah, it's quite pretty. And it's quite warm as well. Excellent. Now, outside... Ooh, staff promotion. Let's get you promoted there. Outside... I'm not thinking we're going to go for another GP. I think instead... Well, actually, 2 GP's offices. Would they fit? No, they would not. Ah, well, that's a bit of a problem then, isn't it? On the plus side, though, we're so far away from the canteen that I don't feel too bad about popping down some just items out here. So, first and foremost, let's grab... Where are we? Oh, I'm still editing the room. My bad. Let's get rid of that. No, I don't want a room. There we go. I would like a newsagent. Here. Unfortunately, we don't yet have enough kudos to get the... gift shop. Bit of a pain, but we'll live. And if I could stop sneezing, that would be great. My lord, I am mostly over the cold. Almost entirely. Still got a bit of the sniffles though. Right, let's pop down some entertainment. And of course, some seating. So all of the people that have been sent up here can actually have somewhere to rest their weary legs. Have another one just put there. That should do us quite well. We'll get a big heater over here just to keep this whole place nice and roasty toasty. There we are. Perfect. And let's see. I don't think we're going to need that. Let's grab some vending machines as well. We'll get some moose juice. A we'll in fact have the moose juice right there, and we'll have the jumbo nuts on the other side. There we are. Marvellous. We can have a little litter bin there, and in fact one over there as well. That should help out a bit. Now, in terms of prettiness, I'm thinking, sure, let's go the whole hog, and we'll have a rose bush right there as well. That'll be especially lovely. But then we can pop up some posters too. Just a few, just to make the place look a little nicer. You can actually have a phone booth right there as well. Excellent. I think that'll work out quite well. Okay, we've managed to cure 20 patients. Hooray. Promotion for you. Double hooray. Turtle head emergency. 7 patients with turtle head. Ooh. Yes, we'll take it. Get a level 4 GP's office. Well, I suppose we could. I intend to have a fluid analysis up here, so it makes sense for me to have a GP's office here as well. So, okay, I think we can make this happen. We've got someone who needs training. We're not going to worry about that one just yet. GP's office is what we want. Now, we could make a very nice, large, and plush GP's office, but first I want to just double check what the fluid analysis requirements are. 3 by 3. That will work.
Hungry.
Okay, let's go for
Anxious.
this then. There we are.
Lonely.
Now we need to get this up to level 4,
Eat
and I
some
think that
cheesy
shouldn't be too hard.
Cheesy gubbins. The snack for people.
Is this
with
still
nothing to
Sir
lose.
Nigel's section? Because if it is, and he's advertising Cheesy Gubbins now, after just besmirking their good name, I feel that's, well, honestly, that's kind of Sir Nigel. Yeah, that would make sense. Right, let's get a weighing skills in here as well. I think we're going to need possibly a really, really powerful radiator for this one. Because it is a rather large one. We'll have it right down here by the door. Also have a hand sanitizer as well. Okay, I think this is going good so far. And I'm back. Haha, I caught myself that time. And I'm not going to have to remember to try and cut that one out because I paused the recording in order to sneeze. Ah, I'm such a clever sausage. Right, let's get quite a lot of things in here. We want... Yeah, let's get a bookshelf down there. Maybe even 2, actually. We could split them up a little bit. Something like that. Oh, I like it. We can pop a bin just... no, we can't. Can't access it then. Alright. We could even have another lamp there. That would not be a problem. Okay, I like that one. We're going to need a filing cabinet, or maybe even 2, actually. Once again, this is going to be one for actual customer records. The other one will mostly be there for the Doctor to keep all of his fanfiction there. Some of it even written by them. We'll have Jesuit Odyssey there, and we'll also have a certificate on this one. We'll just slide this one across a little bit there. So, almost there to the level 4. We'll have these just arranged like so, and indeed like so. Ah, this is glorious. Level 4 achieved. Do we want anything particularly nice there? Well, we definitely want some paintings on the wall. Let's grab that there. We'll get some... Well, a clock, certainly. Let's pop a clock over the radiator to make the best use of space that we can. We'll have a light head in this poster. And maybe even an anatomy model right about there. Perfect. I like it a lot. We'll have the Doctor's favourite cactus right there on the other rug. I think that will work
I have
perfectly.
been informed
I
that
agree.
Cheesy Gubbins are a proud sponsor of 2 Point Radio and are in fact delicious morsels of tempting cheddary delectation. I will choke down my pride and admit I was wrong.
That is
now, let us savor some music.
fantastic.
And never speak of this again.
That is, oh my lord, he actually...
Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
100% forgiven, Sir Nigel, just because you had to swallow your pride. I imagine for you that was actually incredibly dangerous, and it also almost burst your neck. You very nearly choked and had to be rushed to my emergency rooms. But no, that was fantastic. Wow. I approve that they the devs even thought to set that up. That is fantastic. I like it a lot. Right, let's get a 3 by 3. It's going to be a very narrow corridor, that one, isn't it? Yes, it is. But nevertheless, here we go. Fluid analysis right about there. We'll get a radiator. We can just sneak that one in just behind the machine there. We'll have a window and... Sure, coffee machine and a seat. Yes, of course. A seat. There we go. Right, we'll get a certificate on this wall. Do we want anything else in here? Well, I mean, we definitely do want some posters. So, clown poster and anatomy of the brain poster there. We will also then get some regular art over on this side. And before you think I've forgotten, no, we're also going to have a fire extinguisher there. Did I forget one in this room? I did. Oops, my bad. It certainly would have been my bad if it had burnt down. There we go. I guess I'll have to pop it there. There we are. Now, how pretty is this room? It's pretty enough. Is it warm enough? It is. Marvellous. Let's get some actual seating outside, though.
Plants need water.
There we go. That'll do very nicely, I feel. Excellent. Maybe I could even have some extra seating, perhaps, around here. Ah, lovely. In fact, given that, well, I could put the rows there. I'm not going to in this instance. I will, however, pop that down. There we go. I like it. We've got a fantastic GP's office, the best one in the entire hospital, and 2 second-stage diagnosis machines right next to it, so people can easily get in there. That's going to work out very well for us. Oh, my lord. Why? Just why? I'm going to need an entire wing just for surgery, aren't I? Otherwise, it's going to just crash my cure rate. Oh, my lord. Okay, well, I guess we're going to be buying this then. But my goodness. Truly, why? I don't even. Now, you are doing very, very well for yourself, and it's pretty much the only thing you should be doing is GP's office, which is quite nice. We need to find some new staff to train, though. Definitely something that we need to be doing. I would like you two to gain the ability to do a wee bit of maintenance, please, and thank you. Let's get a guest speaker here, and sure, we'll get all of our janitors who can be trained up on that right away. There we are. We've got to get 30 staff trained. That's going to be quite some time. Ugh, my lord. So much death is going to happen soon. Oh my goodness. We need more staff. I think we might need some more Ghostbusting janitors, actually. We'll work for Peanut. Hasn't owned a pencil. Very well. Good enough for me. And in terms of doctors, gets toilet rage, short-tempered. No. But you, the boy next door, a natural mentor. Good bedside manner and a GP. Alright, I will hire you. Make sure that the only thing you're really doing is being a GP for now. There we are, but we will get you trained up before too long. Let's get you going. I think at this point I do actually want some more surgeons, so let's do a recruitment campaign for surgeons for the next 6 months. We're probably going to need a lot of them. Oh my goodness. Right, so while all of that's going on, I'm going to get to work building out a bunch of surgeries because, yikes. And welcome back. I've finished doing a lot of the work. We've got 3 new surgeries and a new toilet over there as well. But as you could see when you first returned, I'm about to hire a new nurse. Hi, Angie has magic healing hands and cheese for brains. Doesn't matter if they've got cheese for brains if they're already max level. You are indeed hired. But we are definitely starting to struggle a little bit to get enough doctors and nurses for all of our rooms, so that is what we're focusing on right now. Positive boy next door, scared of seals. You know what, that's fine. You can go and work in there right now. Funny, hi Angie, can't even. Well, Mabel Crusts, you can even in this hospital, hopefully. Because if you can't even, you're going to get fired. Or possibly used in training some of our surgeons. That was a little bit dark, but look, you know, trying times. Now, our cure rate, it's not amazing, I'll be honest. It does need to improve. The last 20 people need to have been cured and not killed. But we are 37 out of 50 of the way towards, towards our goal of having cured 50 patients in surgery. We are quite a ways from training all of our staff, however. Publicity update. Okay, Sophie Nova has sent us a B-mail to thank us and say that her visit has given her some exciting ideas. Bungle are sending us a little of their recent research. Just what I needed. We needed, I think. That's fine. We're actually a good bit of the way towards getting our next upgrade done as well, which is always Always nice. However, some of our staff need to be upgraded in terms of what they're allowed to do. Oh, it automatically upgrades that. Oh, that's fantastic. We've now got a couple of people who can use the Mega Scanner, which I'm very, very happy with. Okay, next up then, we've got a few GPs who could possibly do with being a little bit more, a little bit better at being GPs. Also, we've got a couple of surgeons who might benefit from it. But I think, Missy Rhymes, let's get you trained in general practice too. And once again, we've got enough money that we can just get a guest speaker in here. And I guess I'm just going to train you. Maybe I need some more training areas because we are starting to suffer a little bit here. That is a wonderful training area, but we've only got one of them. Oh no, -5 rep. We only cured 1 out of 4 patients with heartthrob, despite the fact that we've got a bajillion surgeries. What we do not have, however, is a bajillion surgeons. I'm sure you can already see the problem there. As for over here, well, let's first get that one upgraded. Can we upgrade the Mega Scan there? Yes, we can. Can we upgrade this? No. Can we upgrade that? No. How about you?
Are
No.
your salt levels dangerously
Very
low?
well. Let's see. Can we upgrade this? No.
Eat some
We've got
briny
quite a lot of
bread.
them already sausage. Oh well. Can we upgrade that? Oh yes, we can. There we go.
Right in your mouth.
And the X-ray machine down here can
24
also
hours a
be
day.
upgraded. I would like to replace that with
This
something
is
else.
2 Point Radio.
So I could even... Oh, actually, I've just told it to be upgraded. Let's cancel that upgrade. Let's go ahead and edit. We should just be able to grab the whole room. Oh, that's such a fantastic ability. Truly it is. However, this is not exactly the best room for it. Well, let's rotate it around at the very least. I think... Well, if we pop it there, we could then expand it out. It's not a good use for this particular type of device, but it'll do for now, I think. Pop that there, get you over here. We will have this shunted back a bit. Get it kind of centralized if we can. That'll do. And this can be moved over as well if I can just select it. No, I cannot. Let's get you. There we are. Perfect. Alright, let's get that in the middle. Alright. Now with that done, we could probably go ahead and have a second
Doctor to head office.
X-ray scan. What are they actually called? X-ray board. We even have a third if we particularly wanted to. Do we want to? Yeah, I think we do. Just have that squeezed in there. Let's go ahead and pop down a sunflower. So it can slowly be mutated by the X-rays and become some sort of mutant man-eating sunflower. It'll be grand. Then we're going to need a mutant rose to battle the mutant sunflower. It's only logical. This room is going to be especially hard on our janitors because they're going to have to spend a lot of time up here watering these plants. But damn it, this is going to be great. We're going to have plant kaiju battles. You know, for when the doctor isn't actually scanning people. You know, they get bored. Come on. Let's see. Do we want a doggo poster over there, I think? Yes. Yes, we do. We also want a seascape over on this wall. Now, do we have a nice big radiator? We do not. So we're going to have to get a nice big radiator. Right about there, I think we'll do very nicely. And boom! Let's have a look. Is this a beautiful room? It better be with the amount of plants we put in it. There we go. Fantastic. Now then, with that done, I am going to... Well, we're going to want a little bit of room out here for our guests, or rather our patients to stop. But I think it is time for us to get a new training room as well. Let's get rid of these two right there. That'll do perfectly. I have a door right about here, leading in. We'll also have extremely expensive bookcases on this side. Okay, we're going to cancel this room, yes, because I do want to see this one. Let's have a look. How did we do? We're not going to get no death. Once again, we got everything but no deaths. Very well. I approve. Sure. Also, fluid accelerator.
It turns
Hooray!
out the monkey riding the moon bear was the latest moving art installation from 2 Point County's celebrated artist Arthur B. Cramp. Modern art, eh? Me, I like my art simple and monkeyless. Just like this next song.
Are you sure about that? Oh, damn it.
Group of patients now arriving.
Where's the door? Door is on that side. Womp. Let's get you down. Gonna have to move some of these around so that we've got a little bit more room to. Come on. There we go. A little room to get our patient in there and treated. That there. Really, there should not be any windows looking into the other rooms. I mean, as funny as that is, probably shouldn't do that. We do. Ooh, do we not? Oh, yes, we do. Oh, I thought for a second we didn't have a fire extinguisher in this room before. There we are. Let's make sure we've got everything in place. In fact, we're going to have this right there. It'll look lovely. We're going to want... Got a radiator. We're fine. Let's make sure that we've got some more paintings. I think that'll be good enough. Have a look at you. Yeah, you're pretty enough, I think. Not nearly warm enough, however. That's a little bit of a potch. Very well, we'll have an extra radiator on this wall. There we go. Marvellous. Marvellous, marvellous. That should work out for us. Okay, let's have a look at staff promotion.
Plants need water.
And there we are. We got our 3 staff promoted. We've got 90%. Oh, that's fantastic. All we need now is to train enough staff. Okay, so it's time to just rapidly start training as many people as we can. That's going to be easy in our particular area. Let's go ahead and research something else. Let's grab... Sure, we'll grab the better head office, since that is something that can kill people if we don't do it well enough. Now, what can we upgrade? Ah, the X-ray machine, of course, yes. There we are. Right then, let's have a look at our staff. Who do we want to train? Who can we train? Can our assistants be trained? Yes, all of our assistants can be
Assistant
trained.
required in marketing.
Very well. Let's get a couple of you trained up. I would like... Well, honestly... Our assistants don't need to move around that much, I wouldn't say. So I'm going to say customer service 3. And we will get pretty much all of our assistants trained up in it. Go ahead. We're also going to hire some more assistants, I think. Hangry, no. Terribly dull, short temper. Inspiring, the girl next door, short temper. Literate, nasty, really? Positive. Hi, Angie. You are hired.
Disturbing news today.
Unfortunately, a little bit too
new
late.
Virus starts to spread through 2 Point County.
Oh dear.
Symptoms include death.
Oh no.
Rising from the grave, and an insatiable hunger for human flesh.
That does sound unfortunate. Yeah.
Wait. I'm being told that was just the film I fell asleep to last night. Well, isn't that a relief?
Yeah. I'd say so. Yeah. Let's get our door. You know what? I'll have the door over on this side, since we can then make much better use of this area for waiting for our staff.
In the corridor.
Yes, please clean that up right now. Right, let's get this place chock-a-block full of amazing learning devices, otherwise known as books. There we go. We'll pop one there as well. I want this place to have stonkingly good learning potential. On this side, we'll just bring it across to there. There we are. And then finally, once again, out on this side as well. Oh, this is marvellous. I mean, that one needs to be moved over. Come on, just a little bit. There we go. No, that is not good enough. Not good enough. You need to... Why? You know I can't let that happen. Come on. Don't play silly buggers with me. Oh, you are being such a scallywag right now. Fine, you're going to get a radiator there instead. That's your fault, not mine. And we are going to want... sure, let's have it working out in this direction. Though at that point, we'll move the window around a little bit. Now, how many people can we squeeze in? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that'll be fine. Don't need more than that, I don't think. Any more than that, it's just getting a bit silly, really. Let's go ahead and have a bookcase here. And... oh, alright. Let's get... oh, can't we have the yucca there? That's a bit of a problem. Okay. Can we have one over here? Yes, we can. Glorious. Let's get that then. Let's get an anatomy poster. Squeeze that in. Yes, we can. I would like the anatomy of the brain there. Food pyramid, just because... oh, yes, I'm not having a food pyramid. Very well. Gold star over there. And Jasmine Odyssey as well. There we go. Right, over on this side, though, we'll have a couple more posters. Just, you know, along the halls.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Prestige level 5. Marvellous. I think that should work out well for us. Yeah, there we go. Okay, with that done then, let's make sure that we've got some seating in here for our mega scan. Are we going to need this? Yes, we do actually. Perfect. Let's pop down a nice poster, I think. Actually, let's get some regular art there. Fun and sure, lightheadedness poster just about here as well. Is there anything else we want to pop down here? I think we can have a little bit of art there, maybe, and a notice board. Sure, that's good enough for me. Excellent. In fact. Okay, Lady Sheilab is sneaking into the room to go and see Aries.
No?
He's with me at the moment. The girls are in the other cage. He was getting a little bit hangry, so Lady Sheilab just popped out to get Aries some food. Unfortunately, the food that we'd gotten would run out a little bit faster than we were anticipating because Aries eats a lot. And she's got Aries waving at me as he's going off to be fed with the others. There they go. Right. Okay. So back to the hospital. 75. I wish I had face cam on because I'm sure you'd all have loved to have seen that. It was very cute. But 75% again. Damn it. But we're training our staff faster than ever, which is always quite good. Staff training required. Very well. We will train you right bloody now. If we go for this, no. What about this? Maybe. Ghost catching, no. Motivation. We've got quite a few people who could train motivation actually. Okay, let's see who can get trained. None of the doctors, none of the nurses. Oh, it's going to be all doctors and nurses wanted. No, senior janitor. Good. Another janitor, very nice. Junior assistant. Maybe I'd prefer janitors, honestly. Yeah, we'll just go for the janitors right now. Start that training. And then over here, we're going to start another sort of training as well. What? Promotions, hooray. Can you get 2 out of 7 pages? My lord. We're doing somewhat badly. I am very sorry, everyone. So sorry that you're not getting treated. It's kind of why you're here, really. I do feel bad. Let's see. We could possibly... Well, you're almost there ready to get training on maintenance. We'll wait for now. There we are, another staff promotion. In terms of our nurse, assistants are fine. Nurses, though... Honestly, we can probably get quite a few people trained up with a ward. Oh, we've already got... we could give you a treatment too. That would not be bad. Guest trainer. Okay, chief nurse. And... I think you'd be better at the second stage of surgery, honestly. Senior nurse. Another nurse. Yep, okay. Start the training, please. And indeed, thank you. Got to get that cure rate up. Damn it. Got another 2%, oh rather 2 successful cures out of 20 we need to be able to get this all done. But right now, I think we're doing okay. In terms of the cues, well, I mean, we do have psychiatry needs a bit of help. That would have been nice to have in there, but the thing with psychiatry is it can also be a treatment. Maybe we should go and get psychiatry set up down here, perhaps. Alternatively, we could have a quick glance at all of our patients and see who needs to be sent away from the queue they're in. Oh my lord. This is going to kind of hurt all of our treatment rooms because I'm about to send a stupid amount of people to all of them. Ye gads. So many people just waiting for the GP's offices. Goodness gracious me. There really isn't a need for this many people there. Actually, you're fine. You, however... Yeah, you're okay as well. Okay, let's start looking at their health now then. Start sending them out like... Yeah. Well, you're number 1 in this room. That actually will probably get you all the way diagnosed, so I'm not going to rush it. You are number 1. You can just go. You're number 2.
Need some extra
No, I'm going to send you, I'm afraid. Wow.
Call, smell my cash.
I'd really rather not.
Because an 80% interest repayment rate is nothing to sniff at. Smell my cash.
Go. Get a couple more moving around.
The desperate solution.
Motions, hooray!
More 2 point. More often.
This
Reporter
is 2 Point
visit.
Radio.
Okay, well, I think that'll be fine. Staff morale of 83%. That's way better than Fire Lions Hospital, which only has 79. Well, it's not that much better, let's be honest with ourselves. I wish it were a little bit better. There we go. Thank goodness. I was about to say we might need another assistant, but no, we're good. Got plenty of people heading in right now. But yes, that queue there is a bit of a problem.
Please prioritize their amusement.
Definitely need more nurses, no? Let's go ahead and see if we can't get a few more. Green Fingers, the girl next door. Yes, you are hired. Let's have a look. You has potential. You are also hired. Where are you needed? You're not needed in many places. You're needed over here. There we go then. How about doctors? Charming, a natural mentor. Very well. Hired. And has potential. Very well. You're also good with the Mega Scan, so I'm happy to have you with us. And hygienic. That's a no there, I'm afraid. A no. Get solid rage positive. Cheesy for brains and unhygienic. No. I am actually going to buy this. Getting a second fluid analyzer and a new psychiatry would make sense. So this one's going to be reserved primarily for treatments and clinics. This one will be for second stage diagnosis and maybe another 1 or 2 GPs. We will get there. Now all we need, if we could just train all of the staff that we have that need training, oh how glorious this would indeed be. What? Okay, projector of cubism on the wall. Very well. Let's have a quick glance. What do we need to train? Could train a few doctors, I'm sure. Yes, indeed we could. Could even get one of them up to level 3 GP. No, 2 of them up to level 3 GP. No, sorry, 1 up to level 4. I do apologize. Get you up to level 2 surgery. Very well. Madeline, let's get you trained for level 2 surgery. And there's one other person who can. Oh, fantastic. I wasn't aware that we were going to get 2 people in that room. That'll do. Over here, however, well, I'm hoping that you're done with that. Yes, you are. Perfect. So, let's go ahead and get... Let's see. I could go for the level 4 GP. Don't know, though. Have we got anyone else who'd go there? No. Level 4 seems unnecessary. Let's go for bedside manner instead. And we could probably do with a couple of GPs with that one. Yeah, for example, you wouldn't be too bad with that one at all. Someone who's in... Anything with diagnosis would be good for this. That will do. Start the training right away, please. We're getting there. 6 patients with floppy disks. We don't need to do any more emergencies. And honestly, that puts a little bit too much of a strain on our rooms. And since we're struggling to keep the cure ratio up, yeah, that would be a bit of a rough choice there. So instead, I'm just going to let time pass. I'm not actually sure we're going to need to go for this yet.
Of the day, which
We'll have
today
a quick
comes
look.
courtesy of Annabella
How many people
Pat.
do we have in there? Oh, actually, they all need to be
Defense
treated.
inside you,
Okay.
and everything will turn out yes. A profound sentiment or total gibberish.
I
you decide,
would
dear
say-
listeners.
I'm going to choose profound on that one. Yeah. Realistically, we're going to need another psychiatry, and I think getting another fluid analysis would be good, and then maybe 1 or 2 more GP. So I'm going to busy myself with the building of that, and I'll bring you back when I'm done with it. Okay, there we go. We've got a bit of a tight little room here, but I think this is a decent sort of area. We may have a couple more devices set up here. In fact, I'm sort of thinking that maybe we would be better off if I moved this door across there. This way. We'll get rid of this window as well. And what we'll do instead is we'll have this little area set up as a waiting area just down here instead. Something like this should do quite nicely for us. Place like that. It's going to be a little bit warm though with 2 of these types of heaters warming this one area. So if I get rid of this one, we should be alright. It's not roasty toasty, but it's not too bad. I think it's adequate. There we go. We'll also have some telephones over here as well. Let's go and grab telephone, pop it right there. And given this large space that we've got, we can go ahead and to make this place especially beautiful, we'll just pop down a nice big fountain right there. That should be awesome. We've got room then for a 3x4 diagnosis room of some sort. I think that should be more than enough for what we're going to need. That being said, we probably do want some snacks and drinks around here as well. So let's pop this in. It's been a little while since we've had a palpitation or a cheesy gubbins set up. So let's make sure that they're set up correctly. And get a bin over there as well. Maybe another bin down here just to be sure. There we go. That should be fine, I think. Okay. Surgery complete. Fantastic. Current qualifications. Okay. I'll come back to you, I think. Earn 400,000. Again, probably easy to do for us, honestly speaking. There we are. And, oh, impressed the VIP. This is a good publicity for the hospital, but I wonder if it could be better. Sally Fickbank's County Roundup just went live. Maybe it was slow news day, but we get a nice big positive mention there. Okay. We can definitely improve on that, I suppose. Right. Well, we have got some GPs. Well, it's because we've been so aggressively trying to get our GPs trained, I suppose. That being said, we've still got a little bit of training going on down there. It's time for us, however, to have a look over here. See if we can't get diagnosis. Yeah, diagnosis 2.
It's the moment you've been waiting for. The Harrison Wolf Power Hour.
Okay.
Let's just hope no one turns the power off.
I agree. I think that would probably be kind of bad. Right, okay, let's get our nurses trained up there. That would be pretty awesome. Let's speed things up just a tad as well. We've definitely got to pick this up. Oh my lord. It's going pretty rubbish right now. Training course complete. Bedside manner. Fantastic. I approve. Well, with that then, I want to get some more staff trained if we can. Let's see. We could get injection administration. There's only one trainee who can have that, really. Oh, trainers there. Right, I see. Sure. Let's get Nurse Suze Lane trained up in injection administration. I don't mind too much going for that sort of thing right now. But in terms of the queues, GP's office down there again, a bit of a problem actually. Since this is going to be a diagnosis area, I could even afford to have another GP's office just over on this side. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and do that. Make use of the copy feature where we can. We're going to have to move this plant, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame, but okay. Pop that there. In fact, let's go for a different sort of plant. We'll go for a yucca and we'll place it. Can't quite squeeze it in there, but that'll do, I think. Also, slide this one across there. There we are. That should be alright. Oh, one invalid icon. Where is it? What's invalid? Nothing there? Ah, so it is. Let me move you. Get rid of this clock. There we are. And there we go. Is it warm enough? Is it pretty enough? Yes, it is. Excellent. Okay, that's a nice little waiting area there with its very own water feature. How swanky. Right, emergency. 5 patients with decision rash. An injection room. Well, no. No, I don't think we're going to be going for that. Staff promotion. There we go. Let's get you promoted. Very close. So incredibly close now. You just need this place to finish up, or, well, in fact, this one has finished up, so I guess we can go over here. Psychiatry True wouldn't be a bad one for us to go with. Sure. Let's get you trained. But as soon as you're finished there, we will have the requisite 30 staff trained, and then it's just a matter of getting our crew rates up high enough. Excellent. Probably want to hire some more doctors, though, if I'm perfectly honest. Let's see, no one has got the necessary GP skill. Bit of a shame there. Earn 400. There we are. Reputation plus 40%, my lord. There we are. So many people getting massive amounts of diagnosis. It's very, very good to see. We've got a bit of a toilet problem over here. Something that I'm sure we can fix with a little bit of help. Let's see. What are we? Toilets. We can probably get away with just having a smallish room up here. We are losing a lot of space, but I'm certain that we can find something to put down there. Maybe even just some more lovely water features. But I would love it if we could get some actual sails. So vending machines, maybe even a news agent or something. That would be quite nice, I think. We'll have a yucca right in the middle there. And then posters on this side. Let's not go with lightheadedness. I always seem to put that in the toilets for some reason.
Very close to my heart.
Okay.
My left lung.
I knew that it was going to be something like that.
If you have any internal organs you'd like to discuss with us, drop us a line. You know the number.
Do they, though? Do they really? Because I get the impression you don't get many calls. And that may be the reason why. Pop this down here, just so that if someone does wander over in this direction, they don't get cold. Now they're getting a little bit too hot. So, you know what? They can enjoy the heat for now. Alright, there we are. Not too bad, though we really do need to improve the cure rate. So this now comes down to a matter of waiting. Oh, there we are. Up to 80%. Let's see. No. I think someone just perished, unfortunately. 85%. Come on. 90%. We just need a tiny bit more luck. No. That's bad. No, you meant to go up, not down. Damn it. Let's get some more people for the surgeries, shall we? Surgery campaign for the next 12 months. There you go. I just want all of the people who need the surgery for now. An emergency would actually help at the moment. We're up to 16. We need another 2 successful treatments. We can upgrade the X-ray machine. Very well, let's go ahead and do that. Can we upgrade the Mega Scan? We cannot, unfortunately. Completed a training course in psychiatry. Marvelous. Oh, damn it. Down to 15. We need another 5 people cured. Please be better at your jobs. On the plus side, I suppose one of the things we could do is try and drive patients to the correct location in a big batch of patients with 100% diagnosis. For example, you can go, as can you, and you too. Not you, unfortunately. You, though, can go. Yes. And you next. Okay, this should help. If we can get a load of them over there all at once, then the chance of us getting some decent cure rates will go up quite well. Let's have a look at health. You're being treated for spinal BAP, I think. No, you're not. Okay, now you're going for it. Good. You're now number 2, possibly even 3. No, I'll leave it. Well, no, you should be on 1. You're at 1. You're at 1. Good. You're on number 3, so we'll pop it down to 2. I think a bunch of you are already in treatment. I just need 1 more cure. 1 more success.
X-ray, call it doctor.
Yes! Haha! There we go. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. Smogley, as we know, is a dire place in dire need of a feature to alert the cartographers to its existence. Your excellent hospital may well be that feature. People would come from miles around to see it, if anyone could see through that opaque guff Smogley has in place of air. Well, I mean, you know, that's fair. Okay, 200 kudosh and an extra 30,000 that we do not need. Because we are leaving Smogley behind. I'm a little bit sad, because that was quite a well-built-up hospital, I must say. Let's see. Train 50 janitors. There we go. Upgraded 100 machines. We've got only 1 more training job, and that is 50 assistants. That's going to take us a while, unfortunately. Complete 50 research projects. I imagine a lot of those will end up just being kudosh research projects. Launch 50 marketing campaigns. Cure 10,000 patients. It's going to be a bit rough. Complete 20 multiplayer challenges, though. Need to start working on that. We will eventually get diagnosis, psychiatry, research, and surgery all the way up to 5. Eventually, but it's not going to be anytime soon. 30 stars. We've only got 9 remaining to get that one, which will actually be pretty nice indeed. 20,000 kudosh, 535. That one's going to be a little bit of a tricky one to get, actually. We are almost at promoting 100 doctors. That's pretty cool, though. Yes, I'm very happy with where things are right now. Let's wrap things up by just checking on the leaderboards. In terms of stars, Deathcaster has 38. Blala has 26. I'm at a measly 21. Lady Sheila has 24. Well done, Lady Sheila. In terms of foundation value, Blala has 35 million value. I am at 23,968,996. Lady Sheila at 23,064. 23,064,093. In terms of kudosh earned, My goodness, Lady Ace. 25,000. Lady Shield at 11,000. I'm at a measly 10. I'm in 12th place. This is awful. I need to improve this dramatically. But that is going to be it for this episode. In the next one, we will be moving on to the meltdowns. And with that done, we will probably then be able to head on to Duckworth upon Bilge. Get a star in Smogley and in meltdowns to unlock this one. And then finally, we will have another, I believe, 3 hospitals down in the more built-up city area. Oh, we've got another one down there. Is that like a bonus hospital, perhaps? I would be very, very interested in that. Maybe that's a really difficult to get hospital. I don't know. Definitely has the hospital sign. Oh, there's another one over there as well. Wow. It seems that there's a couple more hospitals besides the ones that I thought were coming. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then probably another 6, 7, 8. Because they're usually in groups of 3. Very interesting indeed. But that's going to be it from me. So until next time, and as always, do take care, everyone.